What's up, guys? Today we're gonna jump back on the CRV project that we've been working on for Rachelle. Welcome back to the garage.
What's up, guys?
We were tearing apart the car and now we gotta put it back together. Rachelle had a really good idea to really make the engine pop. What was that?
I was thinking we could powder coat my valve cover.
We're gonna powder coat Rachelle's valve cover, and better yet, we're gonna have Rachelle powder coat her own valve cover because we're using the Eastwood powder coat system. Super easy, super easy. We got all the stuff to do in the garage. So let's choose some colors. Here's a look at our powder coated system that we're gonna be using. This one is from Eastwood. No, we're not sponsored, but this one's so easy to use. Rachelle's gonna show us here in just a few minutes. Here's a look at our Honda B20 valve cover. This is a little before. So we got some colors over here. You want canary yellow, blue, white. That's actually a clear. That's a wrinkle black, red, and some hot pink.
Well, come on. I think we know that I'm gonna need to go with the pink.
All right. I was kind of hoping you were gonna pick hot pink. So we'll do hot pink, and then I was thinking we could do a two-tone on this. We can do the letters white, and then we can do the base, the valve cover pink.
Sounds good to me.
I've got a white right over here. I think this is it. So we're gonna go ahead and mask this off. And then when we spray our first color, then we can remove it. So we're just gonna put our white powder that we're gonna be using in here. All right, guys, I'm just gonna slap this, put our gun back together here. Now, when we do this, we've got our regulator here. They call for like 10 PSI. They don't wanna go more than 10 because I don't want stuff blowing up, so neither do I. All right, we'll hook this on our air, and then Rachelle's gonna go ahead and do it for us. Now, one thing you don't wanna do is touch this tip. You see this tip right here? The tip of this gun.
Yes. Okay.
On any metal surface, because it's going to have 120 volts at the end of that tip, and if you touch it on the surface, it is grounded out and it will arc, so don't do that, okay?
Got it. When you're spraying across and then you let go of the spray,
The trigger on the air.
do I let go of this or do I keep holding this down?
You can let go of that.
But if I keep holding it and I'm going back and forth, is it okay to just keep holding that down?
You can keep holding that down,
Okay.
yes. What you don't want to do is be spraying your powder on the valve cover and not be holding this, because you'll kind of be wasting the powder.
Okay.
So right over here on our stove, we've got it set to 450. Once Rachelle sprays our base coat on there and we're happy with that, we're gonna go ahead and stick it right in the oven. Now go ahead and hit it. There you go, see, that's all. Just kind of hit it a little bit, let it settle. Doing pretty good.
Good idea.
Well, we want to cover that Honda Motor Company logo. Just kind of hit it a little bit, let it settle. Doing pretty good. All right, I'd say that's good. See, how hard is that?
Too easy.
This off very carefully. All right, so that kept our white right there. Now, I've done this before where we didn't mask that off as tight, but it will, it'll just help when we put the next layer of powder on there, so we don't have to layer it up. Now there's gonna be a little white right here. I don't even care, we could just wipe it off, but we're gonna just do, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna take this whole rack and stick it right in the oven. All right, guys, so we're putting this in here and we're gonna wait. Right now, it's very powdery looking. In about 5-10 minutes, it's going to turn into a liquid, and once it's a liquid, we're going to pull it back out to apply our second coat. The good thing about using this is we got a timer. Tip 5 minutes. All right, guys, well, I think we're there. Notice how this is wet looking now. It's not powdery, so that's what they call flow out. Now we're going to pull this out and let it drop down in temperature, and then hit it with our base pink. Rachelle, I think we're ready.
Looks good. You were saying how it goes in looking very powdery and it should come out looking like a liquid, and it definitely looks more liquidy. That's the word. Liquidy.
Liquidy. I think the word you're looking for is wet.
Wet, there you go.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and Rachelle picked out this hot pink base. So we're gonna spray that next. You ready for this?
Ready? Okay.
Whoa. All right, all we have to do is get that screwed in the gun. I've got it all cleaned up and ready to go. And we're just gonna do the same thing we did last time.
Another one.
All right, Rachelle, you did the first one, the first color. Now let's lay down the second color.
Let's do it. Wish me luck.
All right, let's see it.
Now, where do I start here?
Go start wherever because we're gonna coat the whole thing. And I've got it regrounded. We're good. Hopefully it's not hot anymore. We're plugged in power over here. You got your color. All right.
So is there any like just back and forth?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I do want to plug that right there. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna try. That way, leave it open so you can still get some powder because it's gonna be tricky to get in to those spots, especially at this. But I think you'll be all right.
All right, one more question. What about this white part that we just did?
So good question. We're actually, since it's like a powder form when it goes on, we're actually just gonna brush that off. So you can go right on top of it, and then we'll brush off all the top, leaving the white exposed. It'll give us a nice two-tone effect.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go for it. Appreciate this channel and like the content that you're seeing here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bing, right down there. Hit the bell, you'll never miss out. And if you want to support this channel, use the links in the description down below. There are affiliate links, they help out the channel. You're gonna buy anyway, so might as well click through on the Amazon link down there and put a little wind in the sails. Also over on Patreon, you can support the channel. I literally post more videos over there and there's no ads, so you can get that. And it's actually free to join if you just want to go over there too. But if you want to kick down $1 or $2, much appreciated. The 300ZX twin turbo shirt over on eBay, just different ways to support this channel. Much appreciated. Yeah. Whoa, that is pink, dude.
I was meaning to start up here. I guess I didn't really see where I was at.
You're like a professional. Ooh, that is pink. All right, now we got to try and get all these little spots right here. So just take the gun and kind of give it a little point in that general direction. Don't get too close because remember it is charged up. So just kind of, all right. Yeah, see how you got it? And it's sometimes backing up and having a chance for those charged particles to gather and get there can help get in those tight little spots too. So go ahead and find any little spots you need to hit and go ahead and check that.
Oh, I did, huh?
Well, Dad's gonna like it.
Come on, get in that little spot right there.
I know I couldn't get that.
All right, Rachelle, so now we have to uncover our first stage of paint. We're gonna uncover our logo there, and I want you to just very, very, very gently with your finger, and just the tip of your finger, because you don't want to disturb any of this other powder around there.
How about you just go ahead and do it, because I don't want to mess that up.
No, you gotta do it. This is your project. So you gotta do it. I have faith in you. Worst comes to worst, we have to put down some more powder, but just very lightly, you can do it. There you go. Now maybe clear your finger off because it's got powder on it. All right, I think we're ready for the oven. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
All right, well, let's put it in the oven. We got it at 450. Just gonna.
It looks great. It looks great.
You want to put it in the oven, or you want me to do it?
No, I want you to do that.
This is a silicone plug, and it's made to withstand the 500 degrees that we're about to put it in. So I'm just gonna leave it in there.
This rack's about to be pink.
All right, so the timer just went off. Let's take a peek at this.
Oh, Look at that.
Yeah, so that's really wet looking. It's all flowed out.
Looking pretty awesome.
We're not through with this project yet. All right, guys, we're gonna take this to the next step, and we're gonna actually put a clear coat over all of it, sealing it up. Hopefully it makes pretty awesome. Never used this, actually just got this in, so this would be a perfect time to use this new, what is this, like full gloss clear on this. So if we're gonna make anything really shiny, why not make it?
Another one.
Guys, Rachelle's going for the clear. Let's see what happens. Never put on clear before. Oh, it sprays on nice.
How do I know that?
Well, it's gonna be coated, it's kind of foggy like that, so we're just gonna make the whole thing fog out like that.
Like, should it be solid?
Yeah, solid, yeah. So it's gonna, this one's gonna go clear when it dries. There's no color to it. It'll just be really glossy. Michelle's got hair, gotta watch it. I mean, a hairnet. Okay, back up and go slow on the trigger like I was showing you. Come back a little bit. Look at that, catch that spot right there. That's like the money spot. It gives it enough time for those particles to really connect on there.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's good. Come grab this side. That's it, it's frosted. I'm gonna go ahead and do the heavy lifting here. Boom. We'll throw this in there. It's got a nice little frost on it. Let's see what this, ooh, might have melted it to the rack a little bit. Might have been hot. We're gonna put it in here and see what happens here. It's all Rachelle's project. She went dual colors with the clear, dude. This is out of control. This is actually how easy it is. All right, Rachelle, I think your valve cover is ready to go. Let's go get it out of the oven. All right, guys, it's the next day. We let the valve cover after it cured. I just let it sit all night, and we hit it with that gloss coat. Let's take a peek. Rachelle's got it, so it's all cooled down, so just reach in there and grab it. You're good. Woo, I'm gonna need sunglasses for this thing.
Check it out, guys. Looks pretty awesome.
Oh, look at that. I'd say that's pretty damn good for your first time ever really doing any automotive project. You don't even know how to change your oil, but you could powder coat a valve cover. That's how easy it is. Look at that. We got the white and the pop with the gloss on there. It's dripping wet. Damn.
This wasn't too bad. This is pretty easy to do. Had some guidance from my husband. Looks pretty awesome.
You guys hit that like button for Rachelle complimenting her husband on camera. Wow. You did a great job. That looks amazing, Rachelle. I'm actually pretty jealous. That's the best looking valve cover that we have. I literally don't have all mine there. Yours is much better.
All right, let's get it put on here.
All right, so we got the CRV right here. This is a little before and after. Obviously, I had an extra B20 valve cover, shocker. The parts house has some parts. This is Rachelle's. We're gonna get this switched over on another video because I've got to actually change out the head gasket and get this ready to go. So I'm gonna see you guys over on that video. Make sure to check it out.
See you guys. Thanks for joining us.
You guys check in the links in the description for any of the stuff to powder coat your own valve cover. Super easy. Rachelle knocked it out, no problem. So check those links, support the channel, anything you use our links for. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Damn, dude, looks so good.